Ooh, hold on. Hi. Hi, the weight two pack. I'm sorry. I got my glasses off. I had to clean them off. How are you? Hi, Pitbull. How are you? I miss you guys. I've been like either extremely busy or kind of not feeling good. So just got back from the doctors. So I just want to tell you I miss you guys. Hi, Shannon. How are you? I didn't want you to think I'm neglecting you guys, you know. I've been just extremely busy and yeah, I have a little update on what they found out about my blood flow. So it's kind of good and kind of bad, but it's not like dangerous or nothing like that. So mostly just like kind of stuff I gotta deal with. And been missing you guys, and I haven't done any videos this week because I've been just like either I'm not feeling good or extremely busy or kind of, you know, in a funk where I'm kind of down a little bit. So I thought I'd come on here to see if I can get cheered up. You're medicated? Yeah, well, they found out, after all this blood work and all these tests about my, veins and stuff, because I'm having, like, issues with my feet being cold and stuff, and my lips will turn purple. It's because I have, it's a big word. I had it in my head. Now I can't remember. It's to do with your blood vessels not opening up properly with the blood flow. So I have to get off some of my medication that might be they're thinking is causing it. So I got to taper off some of my medication, which I'm not on hardly any, but still. And I don't want to add any more medication. So between that and diet and exercise, it should help with the blood flow down. So, which is good to be off medication if you don't have to have it, you know. But I'm sorry, I kind of look like a blah day. It's something to do with like because I have migraine, so my migraine medicine closes your veins up, with the blood flow. So my medication is causing them to close. They need to be open to get the right blood flow. So I have to stay away from caffeine, which is okay. And then just diet, exercise. You know, exercise will make your blood move more. So I have to do that, just kind of move around more. But there's not really migraine medicine I can switch off. So there's two medicines. I'm on 3 medications, and 2 of them is causing my blood flow issues. So, and it's not a curable disease. It's just it's Raynaud's phenomenon or something like that it's called. So, in a positive note, I could be getting off another medication, and that will only give me 2 left, and then almost 1. So that's really good. But, you know, hi Flat, how are you? Can you believe it's Thursday already? I miss you guys. I mean, I popped on a couple live streams, but I just been between taking care of family things and then just being exhausted mentally and physically exhausted because, you know, you get older, you just don't have the energy. And then I got to get around for vacation in 2 weeks. We're going to Tennessee, so I have to get that packing, got to get the house caught up. You know, mentally I'm just like, and then I'm upset with myself because I'm not keeping up with my videos, you know. But it's like there's only one of me, you know. So it's just kind of like down about that because so I'm thinking about maybe doing a food video today. I'm trying. I mean it's just nonstop. I just had to take some days off just to mentally de-stress myself. I just needed to lay down and just because a couple days I've been having headaches and that. So when I have migraines, it just knocks me out. So anybody got plans for this weekend? I know we got a fundraiser to go to Saturday, so it's never ending. So we got that, and we got to finish Jeremy's grandma's old apartment, get that cleaned up. Just nonstop things always happening. And then I got to turn around and make sure the house is ready to go for vacation and pack and you know, my husband's extremely busy at work. You know how that goes. So, yeah, just haven't been on here. So, I've been popping on some live streams, but it's just been to a point where I'm just so exhausted, just mentally and physically, just needed a break. And it's not that I don't want to be on YouTube. It's just, you know, mentally you need a break. So yeah, how's the weather in your neck of the woods, guys? I know it's sun shining here and it's warm, and we got some leaves down now. The trees are starting to change. So, oh, and then another thing I've been going through. This is crazy. Few days ago, there was a shooting about. It was about 5 minutes away from here, not that far away. Some guy shot it and killed a lady, and the guy ran off. So he was on the loose. Never, you know, it's like, really? It was on the news and everything. And then all of a sudden, we have a Facebook page for my area that I live in, and we were all in lockdown. Like, cops were like telling people, I mean, not the whole area, but mostly our area, not to come outside, keep your doors locked, because the guy is loose. They seen him in our area. So that's been a scary sight. And then update on the guy next door. He's still in jail. So that's good. So I've been kind of got a little anxiety from kind of all that kind of stuff. It's like one thing after another with guys with guns and stuff. It's just like, okay, I had enough. You know, you're not safe anywhere you are. You know, and then that guy tried to go into my daughter's job, but thank God she wasn't there. But she was in her other job on the same street this happened at. I was like, but my husband said she's safe, she's okay. But you're just not safe anywhere. It's just ridiculous, you know. It's just extremely ridiculous that, you know, you're not safe anywhere you live. Even your home you don't feel safe. Pretty quiet on the chat today. I know it's like noon, but I figured I'd come on just to talk and see how everyone's day out. It's just been like a crazy day, and then some guy almost hit my car today. I'm like, really? I'm like, can this week be over with? My husband's having a bad week. I'm having a bad week. It's like, really? We're both mentally just exhausted from either him with work and dealing with this grandma stuff. I'm dealing with like feeling overwhelmed with housework and his grandma stuff and what I need to get done. I got to make a list of everything, you know. It's like, and then overwhelming with YouTube, you know, because I'm trying to keep up with it. So, but no positive note. I mean, I'm here, you know. Every day you wake up is a blessing. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for some people come in. Sorry, I'm broken out. That's just part of stress, Nat. I'm broken out a little bit. Ugh, this is crazy. What? My animals are talking to me. They're glued to my hip. You hear? Come here. Okay. Dog fight, cat fight. Knock it off, Daisy. Come here. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Animals. They could drive you crazy. Or stressing because of kids or whatever. It's like, oh. Can't wait to go on vacation and get away. I can't wait to see all the fall stuff. And might go, Saturday I might go film a little bit. Take a video of my hometown because it's all decorated in fall with scarecrows and stuff. Different, you know, decorations and stuff. So I figured I'll show you my little hometown that I've been raised at for years and years. So I think that would be fun. So yeah, I'm just doing that. And what else am I gonna do? I don't know. I think I just walk down the whole town because it's not a very big town, so it wouldn't take that long, and just shoot a video of all the scarecrows because it's fall time almost. So can you believe that? It's like, really, fall? And then my husband's telling me that that there's snow already in some of the states out west. I'm like, because the mountains and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to hear about that snow yet. So what's everyone doing today? Everybody's pretty quiet today. I was going to go check my P.O. box, but I didn't feel like doing that today. Yeah, just chilling. Yeah. Anybody got questions or what they're doing or anything? How's life? Trying to get caught up. See, how's everyone doing? You guys are really quiet today. I hope it's just that time of the day or something like that. It just seems, I don't know. Oh, you're waiting for Halloween? Yeah. I like my one son. He dresses up like Michael Myers, and he really scares people. I'm sorry, my cat's trying to knock my phone over. So I'm sorry. He jacked my. He's biting me now. Yeah. He dressed up like Michael Myers, and he can play really good, Michael Myers. But he don't live here. He lives an hour and a half away, so I don't get to see him. But he's really good at it. I mean, he'll stand like underneath the light at night and then scare adults and stuff. But yeah, we used to, you know, have trick or treaters and stuff. But last couple years we've been on vacation, so we just don't spend the money because candy is outrageous. But I used to decorate the house and it, but because the kids are not home at all, really. So there's no sense in decorating. So, but Halloween, is for little kids and adults. Adults get into it. So I'm not into haunted houses because I believe in haunted stuff, but I don't believe in. I can't go in a haunted house because it would freak me out. We got this huge, massive um, haunted house in a town over and everything, and it's pretty famous. Oh, really? You work at a haunted house? You're pushing 40? Well, I'm 42, so I'm going to be 43 this year. A lot of people like that kind of stuff. Hey, if you enjoy it, why not? Hi, Coleman. Coleman, I'm sorry. How are you? Yeah, if you enjoy haunted houses, why not work it? Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of adults that's big kids. I'm a big kid like in Christmas. I love like Christmas morning and that. I'm in Indiana, Coolman, and I'm at my house. Yeah. Yeah, we have a really big haunted house um street over. Town over, and it's huge. I remember when it was just small and I went to it, but this is really big. I've never been in it, but it's so big that police have to patrol it and stuff because there's so many people that go to it, and it's really expensive. Stream. I'm on my phone. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny watching people laugh and just or pee their pants probably. It's funny. When my son plays Michael Myers just to dress up and watch, go trick or treating or just stand there, he is so good at it. He can move his head a certain way. I try him get a job doing it. I'm not for sure. I don't remember. Boy, I'm not. I don't remember. Is I've been on a lot of streams, but I just don't know. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I've been off and on YouTube for a while because I've been extremely busy. But um, yeah, he'll play it really good and scare adults. That's how good he is. And he just starts walking. Oh, you're live? Yeah, it's funny to see drunks. My husband tailgates, and there's so many crazy drunks out there. But I'm not into that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm good. Hi, Lulu. How are you? See some new people come in. Yeah, we're talking about like haunted houses and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's that time of year almost. So, I know a lot of people starting to decorate their house for Halloween and stuff, but I'm not going to do it. Yep. I'd rather have like Christmas and things. Well, Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving just for the dinner part, but it's just kind of low key, and then Christmas time. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Yeah, I'm more in. I like Christmas. That's my favorite holiday, and I'm hoping to go down to Tennessee so I can see all the Christmas stuff. That's what I want for my birthday. I'm not doing nothing, Samantha. This is what I'm doing. Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of people like that. My son, my oldest son, he loves like scary movies and all that kind of stuff. Only ones I like, my husband wants to go see it, so I think I might be scared of it. That's cool, Samantha. I love Christmas. I'm like, it takes me like 3 to 4 hours to decorate a Christmas tree because I have to have it perfect, and I design it every year differently. So I might do a rustic, like, bear country theme. I think I'm going to do this year if we put a Christmas tree. You know, so yeah, like Christmas morning, if there's presents, I'm ready. I'm like, let me open my presents. But my present I want is Tennessee to go see the Christmas lights and just instead of buying a whole bunch of stuff that you really don't need and spend the money on stuff that really, I rather put that towards a trip down to Tennessee. And my birthday and my husband's birthdays, mine's December 11th and his December 12th. So, and it's like not too far from Christmas. I'm like, I want that. I want my birthday present to be down in Tennessee in Christmas time where we can see the lights, see all the Christmas decorations that they have, go to the Christmas stores, and just make memories. That's right, Samantha. Save your money, Samantha, and then you can go. And just take the kids down and do a Christmas family thing. I think memories are better than just items. Kids don't need nothing. They're adults. So I rather make memories. Well, oh wow. When is your birthday? My birthday my Hi Stephanie, how are you? My birthday is December 11th, my husband's December 12th, his mom's the 13th, and then I have a sister that's day after Christmas, and some other birthdays. There's a lot of birthdays in December, but so, and then my daughter's birthday is January 16th. Oh, January 8th. That's cool. My great grandma's birthday would have been January 1st or no, 2nd or something like that. What time, Samantha? That's my daughter. If you see Samantha Weaver, that's my daughter. She works 2 jobs, so yeah. Um, ooh, have fun with that, Samantha. Make some money. That way you can go on a trip. And you can buy Mama a birthday and Christmas present down in Tennessee. Yeah. So that's cool. I mean, it's kind of sucks when you have your birthday close to Christmas, but I I really don't need material things. I rather put it towards the trip. Make memories because memories are like forever and items. It's like I'm trying to get rid of junk. Rid of a lot of my stuff. Trying to downsize. When I realize you guys don't realize how much you got until you see somebody else. Like my husband's. Hi, Mike. How are you? Oh no, you was too late. 2 weeks late. Well, that's probably because you didn't want to get out. You was comfortable where in your mama's belly. I'm not for sure if it was my due date on my birthday or anything. You know, I'm okay. I've been missing YouTube and missing chatting with you guys, and I've been having either I'm not been feeling good, migraines, moving my husband's grandma, just kind of like kind of like mentally just tired. Oh, are you a big Elvis Presley fan? Because, oh boy, I used to collect Elvis stuff. I still got it, and I got so much Elvis stuff. I'm trying to sell it and get rid of it. My son wants it, but I don't know where he's gonna put it. But I got all sorts of Elvis stuff. I just like It's time to go. It's like when I went through my husband's grandma. Oh, okay. But it still would have been cool land on his birthday though. Say, hey, I'm on Elvis Presley's birthday. We share a birthday. Still pretty cool though. I like when I went through. Hi, Snobby's Craft Picker. How are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're just talking about everything. Talk about like how much you collect over the years, and it's like my age and everything. I've been wanting to downsize. I went through my husband's grandma's apartment, and we went through every little piece of stuff, and I'm like, I can't do this to my family. If something happened to me, I wouldn't want somebody to have to go through all my junk. So I'm getting rid of a lot of my stuff, and we eventually, I would love to totally downsize, because one day maybe we want to move down to Tennessee, which we're planning. We're just trying to figure out what the steps are on building a cabin. So I just realized I don't want to put that burden on my family if something happened to me. So I'm going through everything. If it's been in toast for years, I don't need it. You're 50 next year? Well, congratulations. I know age is a number, but I do feel older than my age sometimes. But people don't think I'm my freaking thing here. People don't realize I'm 42, but when I put makeup on, I look younger. But today is like I didn't feel like putting makeup on. I'm natural. But yeah, it's just like I feel it though sometimes when you're trying to get things done around the house, and you just, oh no, oh gosh, here we go. There we go. I almost lost you guys because this thing is like driving me crazy. $42? Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I feel. Yeah. But yeah, I could just not imagine how I'm going to feel when I get older. When I hit 40, it was like downhill. So it takes me so long to get anything done. And I don't drink, and I don't smoke. I don't do drugs or anything like that. And it takes me forever to get anything done. Like I have no motivation. I'm trying to get motivated because I got to get stuff done for our vacation. That way when we come home, I got 2 kids are home that can take care of the house while we're gone, I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm going to go through all my stuff again and get rid of more stuff. I got rid of like a truck full of stuff through a garage sale, and I need just get rid of some more. I'm done with it. When you get rid of a lot of stuff mentally, it helps you because you're not and everything gets organized, and you feel better. So I figure if I can do that, that would help. Makes you feel more positive, and you're not so overwhelmed. I'm just been so overwhelmed with like dealing with my husband's grandma's stuff. It was overwhelming a little bit, and then I mentally just I need a break. And he's still every day going over there and doing something. So it's like I try to help as much as I can, but it gets where I get overwhelmed a little bit. because I'm thinking about, okay, I gotta get my stuff done at my house, and then vacation, and then her place, and then so. But I'm glad that people are helping because my husband can't do it all, and I can't do it all myself. I did a lot of it, but yeah, I love just talking on here, and it helps me get through the day, and it kind of lifts you up when you're talking. So, does anybody do the Black Friday shopping thing? Because I know that'd be coming up soon. I'm not. I used to do it, but I think last year. I don't think we did it. We might. No, we did do it. Yes, last year, but we didn't go to a whole bunch of stores. Oh, really? Oh, I used to love Madonna when I was younger. Madonna, New Kids on the Block, that was hilarious. I had New Kids on the Block, everything, everywhere, and then, the heavy metal bands, posters, and all that kind of stuff back then. And then I got rid of it all. I'm like, okay, I'm growing out of this now. Because I became a mom at age 15, so I had to, fix my room as an adult. No more teenagers, Had to grow up fast. So, you get in the phases, New Kids on Block and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do the Cyber Monday too. Oh, really? I've been to Bret Michaels' concert 3 times. The one time I went, into the tour, I got to meet him in his tour bus and got an autograph, got some hugs. I mean, it was really cool. It was amazing. I would never forget that day. And then another concert was at a fair, and we got to sing in his mic. Me and my husband got to sing in his mic, and I got a pick from a guitar. And then we had, and then we seen him another time. So it's amazing. I love it. We've been to several different concerts. Yeah. Oh, I like Madonna. She's pretty cool, but I like the '80s bands. Like the Poison, and Warrant, Guns N' Roses, all that kind of stuff. But I'm in the country more now as I got older. I mean, I still got some of the concert T-shirts, but otherwise, I'm more into country stuff now. Like Luke Bryan is my favorite. Luke Bryan is he's amazing. But yeah, my oldest son is in the 80s bands, and he's 26. So I guess that he got that for me because I had him when I got pregnant with him when I was 15. So I kind of grew up with him a little bit at that time. And then my daughter, I'm not sure what my daughter liked. Your house is in the middle of the street. I've never been to Ozzy Osbourne's. I bet you that was pretty cool. Yeah, my husband been to a lot of bands, a lot of concerts, but when he was younger and stuff. But I didn't start going to bands until I got together with him. So, and we got to see Cinderella. But you could tell they were on, I think they're on drugs or something. I don't know. They wasn't, back then. I mean, well, it wasn't back then. It's not too long ago, but they're still hardcore, bands. Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, I wish they kept the 80s bands. Now the new hard rock bands, I don't care for. I like the hair bands from the 80s more. When they changed it up and cut their hair, it's just like, really? I like the long hair, the long hair and all that kind of stuff. Like Bret Michaels, he seems to be the same like he was when he was doing Poison. So he rocked. I mean, he's a sweetheart too. So he's more into his fans. Some of them are not as much, So I mean, I guess that's how things are. I couldn't live the lifestyle with all the partying but his kids are beautiful. His kids are adults and he's got gorgeous, gorgeous children. But I couldn't live that lifestyle. I couldn't be missing my family now. That'd be a hard lifestyle. I think that's probably why they did drugs and stuff like that and partying and stuff. I mean, but a lot of them are starting to, they're getting up there in age now. So you just, I mean, I don't think a lot of them are going to live too much longer because they're getting up in age. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it used to be hair band for the long hair, the way they dress, and their music was awesome. And then it totally changed. Like MTV changed. Oh, okay. Yeah, like it's like you know now they don't dress like they was in the 80s, and it was like, I know things change. But hi, Smoky Mountain Hiker, can't wait to see you in a couple weeks. I think of what, 13 weeks, 13 days, I'm counting. Hi, John, how are you? Yeah, sorry guys, I haven't been on here. It's just been like extremely busy, or I'm not been feeling good and just kind of down in the dumps, feeling bad because I haven't been producing videos or anything like that. So just kind of like bummed out about that. Yeah, MTV used to be like awesome. I remember the first time I seen MTV, me and my cousin was sitting down, that big old TV that sits on the ground, right? And in the old cable box. And all of a sudden we found MTV. It was like Christmas morning. And me and my cousin went, oh, we watched it. It was awesome. Now MTV is not the same. A lot of reality shows, and it's not the same, but you can still find old videos from back then. Okay, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. So, what have you been up to, Smoky Mountain Hiker? I haven't been on a lot of streams or anything. I maybe stop in for a little bit, then get off because we've been taking care of Jeremy's grandma stuff, and then with me not feeling good and kind of down because I've not been keeping up with YouTube, that I just, and I got so much stuff to do. Oh, that's sad. Well, if you have time, we're going to be down for a week, so we can meet up somehow. Yeah, that's true. A lot of things been going downhill. William, we'll get a hold of you, and then whatever fits your schedule, we'll be down there the whole time for a week. So we understand you have to work. That's no biggie. But if you can't hike, that's fine. We can just meet up and say hi, because it's not very often we'll be able to see you. But we're hoping to come back down around Christmas time. But is everything looking like fall stuff now? Because our leaves are changing up here already, and it gets cold at night, but still hot in the during the day. But it's supposed to end of the week it is actually end of the week. I think the weekend's supposed to start cooling down. So yeah, TV and music is not the same like back in the 80s, but At least it's HD now. That helps. When you watch HD and then you watch something else, it's like, really? Who is that? Or who's your favorite YouTuber? I got a lot of them. But a lot of my favorite YouTubers are my friends. So they became my friends. And I've already met several, like uh, the William from Simo's. Simo's really nice. Smoky Mountain Hiker is a really nice guy. And he's on here, and I met him several times. Yankee in the South, they're awesome. Great people. Love them to death. I love, there's so many. NTL. I mean, I got so many. I became friends with a lot of YouTubers personally. Some of them I talk on the phone now. So it's pretty cool. You know, most of them, 99% of, 98% of time, they're all good people. There are a couple, bad apples, but that's just anywhere you go. I mean, it doesn't even have to be on YouTube or internet. It could be just normal people on the street, family, friends, that kind of stuff. Arcaders? I love arcades. Oh my goodness. I'm addicted to the arcade down there. Oh, I understand Smoky Mountain Hiker. I mean, I'm extremely busy with helping my husband with his grandma, and then life, So I mean, there's times where you just can't get out there and do it, but you have to. You have a separate life from YouTube, so you have to, you have to make money to survive. So you have to work, So that comes first, Um, I guess if you have true subscribers and stuff and friends, they'll understand, Yeah, get you down because you want to do it, but you gotta, do what you gotta do. Yeah, me too. I'm addicted to the arcade at the island down in Tennessee. I love it. I got a card and I've been keeping my points. That way I can try to get something. So every time I go down there, I keep my card and swipe it and stuff like that. So keep my points on there. So, and I like mini golfing too. That's one of my favorite. But Smoky Mountain Hiker, you don't worry about it. You gotta take care of yourself first. YouTube is just a hobby. It's not. I mean, you have a passion for it, but you also got to think about your own life, and you got to pay the bills, and YouTube don't do that. You got to do it yourself. So it's just part of, I was down a little bit because I felt bad because I'm not doing my videos like I should be doing, but family comes first and money comes first, and and I don't want to be putting YouTube first before anything else because it's just a hobby. I enjoy it, I love it, but you gotta think of your life. That's why it's like, when I'm not feeling good, I'm not up to doing a video with a migraine or anything else. So it's that kind of thing. Hi, family first. How are you? Hi, Biscuit Bunny. Yep. Some things just gotta come first. And that's why I just make it as a hobby. I mean, I love photography and all that kind of stuff. you know. Well, my world is doing okay. I'm extremely busy, and then when I'm not busy, I'm kind of like laying down trying to recuperate because it takes a lot of energy out of me when I'm doing too much. And mentally, I'm exhausted, and I'm trying to, in my head, I got so much stuff going on, like trying to get ready for my vacation, trying to get the house caught up, helping my husband grandma stuff, um, family stuff, and it's like we can't get a day off of something. And then my husband's extremely busy at work and stressed out, so it's like it's like really extremely busy. But went to the doctor today, and they finally got me a diagnose of what's going on with my blood vessels, so I got that. So, so I'm hoping in a couple months I'll be completely off one medication that might be causing these issues. And then, but it's not curable, it's just manageable. So it's just basically more exercise, diet, and just kind of get off the medication that might be triggering this. But like, I don't know, it's like can't get a break, on the health situation, and stress and that doesn't help. Okay, that's fine. I understand. I know it's a busy day, and everybody's getting ready for the weekend. So I would like to do like a corn maze. I did it one time and it was so funny because my kids were little and they ran through my son ran through the corn maze and fell right in the mud. So I would love to do a corn maze because we have a lot of corn mazes up here. That would be fun to do for the fall, especially at night. As long as it's not mirrors. If it's a mirror maze, I can't do mirror mazes. I panic and have like a panic attack. So I tried one in Tennessee and I had a anxiety attack. Like, get me out of here now. I was bawling. I was just like, nope, can't do mirror mazes. But corn mazes is different. At least you have, you're not all closed in. And I don't know if I'm going to do a pumpkin or not. Maybe do like a carving a pumpkin video or something. But I want to do some fall themes, videos. And do some more of my air fryer videos. And maybe make something in my pressure cooker too. So, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I want to go to my hometown and get some videos made of the scarecrows because it's really decorated right now. I thought that'd be neat for a theme for fall. I'll be over there on Saturday, so I'm thinking about doing that Saturday, or maybe go live and do it. I'm not sure. Maybe go live and show you guys my hometown. It's really small, so. And that's in Michigan. I got to go there for a fundraiser for my niece that's fighting cancer. She just got done with her treatments, and so she's not cancer free, but the cancer tumor is shrinking. So that's pretty good. I know stress is a killer, and part of my flare-ups is due to stress. That's why, like, when I'm lying down and just like curl up in a blanket and a pillow and with my animals and watching TV makes me de-stress because then you're not thinking about anything. I get off the phone, I just watch TV and I de-stress. That's my de-stress. My husband, he likes listening to music, and that's how he de-stress. So everybody does it differently, but yeah, stress can does a lot to you. And you know, I can get overwhelmed very easily and stressed out very easily, even with the little things. So when I get stressed out on YouTube or anything, I just gotta, step away and just think of myself. Oh, really? That's what they thought I might have at first, lupus, but it's called, what is it called again? Oh, I can't think of it now. Oh, I'll do that. I can make a small pizza. It's I'm maybe I'll make one and show you how I can do it in the air fryer. Because I mean, I think I got everything here. Yeah, because I like showing people how to make easy, quick, either lunch, breakfast, or dinner. Especially depends on what size family you have. But like with us being like, we have two adult kids living at home, but they're never home. Usually I'm not hungry or my husband's not hungry, or if he's hungry, he'll just throw something in the air fryer, and you can walk away from it and go do something else and then it'd be done real fast and healthier. So I like showing how people can make a little meal just for one person or two people. But yeah, I want to. I hate to cook. I'm not a very good cook. I used to be years ago, but when my mom passed away, I kind of lost the touch. And she did the baking and all that kind of stuff. And I did baking and everything, but now I'm not good at it. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do a pizza video for you guys. It's all do I mean you can I got the pan and everything for it. So yeah, I can make a pizza for you guys and put it up that way. Trust me, this air fryer is so popular that my husband's boss bought one for at work. That way they can make stuff. They always make like either chicken or hot dogs in the air fryer. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, my daughter loves biscuits and gravy. I got some gravy mix. No, I got biscuit mix from Tennessee. I got to use up yet. I've been wanting to do that, but she works two jobs sometimes where she's never home, so there's no sense in cooking if she's not home. So there's days where we're just not hungry. Oh, really? I got yoga stuff, but I've never used it, and I don't. I know there's programs on TV you can watch and do yoga, and maybe I need to do that. I think that would probably help physically and mentally. Yeah, there's different sausages out there. Usually we use breakfast sausage, but then on pizza Italian sausage. But yeah, I think yoga would do a lot. I need to. The doctor did say, I need to do some exercises and check out the diet that they have on online and check what I need to do, what foods to stay away, and how to, stress level will go down. So yeah, my body reacts to stress very easily. With headaches and just sometimes I know what causes my stress, and I just gotta like remove myself from it, remove what's causing me to stress out, and it's just me. I'm just that type. Yeah, Jimmy Dean's is good. Yeah. I always brown my meat, like hamburger or ground beef or sausage, in my air fryer because it doesn't sit in the grease. It has a pan that goes underneath and it just drips all the grease down so you're not cooking in grease. And it's awesome. I don't like cooking in grease anymore. My cholesterol is good, so I want to make sure it stays that way. So like we do hamburgers, we do steak on in the air fryer, fries in the air fryer. So when you cook them, from the difference between the air fryer for fries and using oil, the fries soak up the oil, and air fryer just it get them crispy, but you taste the fries. You don't taste no oil. There's no oil in them or anything. So that's how I how I like to cook them, and that way you don't have to stand by and make sure the oil don't get too hot or cause a fire or anything. This way you can put them in the air fryer and only take like 10-15 minutes. So I mean, it just depends on the fries. Some fries cook faster than others, but yeah, I love the air fryer. So I mean, you can. I'm gonna. I got cinnamon rolls I want to cook in there too for breakfast. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. That way you have ideas of like breakfast, lunch, like pizza for like a lunch. Um, you know, just different things. I don't eat a lot, so but I do want to do some videos on it. That way it shows you guys, because Christmas time is coming, so maybe you can oh, thank you, family. You have a blessed day too. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I tried not to put like a whole bunch of grease and less salt. 'Cause a lot of stuff already has salt in it, so I'm trying to eat healthier, and I want to lose some weight. So like my glass, I drink water. I used to not drink water, but I drink water now. So because they told me to stay away from caffeine, and I used to drink. I've been craving coffee, but I can't drink coffee because it's caffeine. I know they have decaf, but I can't have dairy products. So, but sometimes cheap meals is the best way to go. Especially if you're on a budget or you got a large family, or if it's just you. It's just and it's a quick meal. It's, it's an easy meal. So sometimes easy and cheaper is better. That's how I see it. So a lot of times we buy frozen chicken, put it in an air fryer, put some fries in there together, and cook it, and that's what we have. But yeah, it just depends on the day. Sometimes you get too tired to even do anything and don't want to cook. But only thing I have issues with is my kids not washing the air fryer once it's cooled down. They like to use it, but they don't like to clean it. And you can't put it in the dishwasher. Oh, really? I'm picky too. There's certain things I don't like and certain things I do like. I mean, but if you have a happy wife, it's a happy life, right? Got to make your wife happy. She likes it. That's all that matters. My husband's a really good cook, but only thing I can really do, yeah, sometimes. But hey, there are like the only thing I really can cook is my homemade fudge, and I've got to make that. But it's expensive to make. But I make the awesome. My husband swears to my fudge. Yeah, my husband swears on my fudge. It's better than mackinac fudge and all that kind of stuff. is a family recipe from my grandma. Yeah, it's crazy. I can make that, but I can't cook noodles for anything. And I try meatloaf, but it never stays together. But I try. I'm gonna have to make another meatloaf one of these days. But kind of hard when I got like my husband's busy tonight, and then my two kids are working. So, and it's just me. I don't want to be cooking a big old meal. Nobody's gonna be home. So I just make a hamburger in the air fryer or something like that. Something easy, you know. My cat's laying here like, really? He's a mama's boy. Yeah. My cat and dog was fighting earlier, like, really? Yeah, I do that too. I put breadcrumbs, eggs. I follow a recipe and everything, but it just never comes out perfect like you see on TV. It just, I mean, it tastes good. It just, it never. I tried it in the stove. I mean, the oven. I tried an air fryer. I tried it in my pressure cooker, in my slow cooker. Nothing. It always falls apart. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to just try it and keep on working at it. You know. I guess practice makes perfect. I guess. But I tried the bacon wrap hamburger with barbecue sauce on it. Oh, that's so good. That's right. Practice makes perfect. It's so true. It is so true. Yeah, just I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. So Saturday night I don't have to make anything. We're going to a spaghetti um fundraiser for my niece, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do next 2 days for dinner. I don't know. Nothing sounds good, you know. I just can't wait to go on vacation. And I don't have to worry about like finding stuff to eat. Oh really? Yeah, it's almost that time for what, dinner or lunch or something. Yeah, it's, it makes you hungry. Like going, I can't go to the store and be hungry because everything looks so good. Like all you want to do is buy like junk food and out. So I've been like trying to, you know, eat healthier, but it's hard. See, I made lasagna, and first time it ever turned out was my slow cooker, my crock pot lasagna that I made a video of. Even though I forgot the sauce at the last minute, it still turned out great. That's the only time my lasagna turned out. Otherwise, I couldn't make the lasagna for the life of me. So, and I got that recipe from What About Dawn channel, because she did a crock pot lasagna, and that's where I decided to do it. But then I added mushrooms, just a little twist on it, and then I did just my funny video, you know. That way I'm not copying people, but I can have fun with it because I'm not a cook, so I love just having fun with it. Hey, if it, and my husband's the guinea pig, so, and they loved it. It was a hit, even though, but the sauce actually went through the whole thing, so actually it didn't matter if I forgot it last minute or not. Yeah, I mean, when I cook, sometimes I make a mess. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. But I want to do some, um, yeah, I just want to do like some, October, I think I'm going to do a special, like, especially when I get back from our vacation. But I want to do like fall and Halloween themed things to make, or that kind of stuff, or videos. And then in November, I'm thinking about doing. Oh, I like to clean when I cook. I clean while I cook. So like I have my dishwasher emptied, and then I'll start putting my dirty dishes in right away. That way, I keep it clean. That way, it's more organized. But it tends to get messy. But I always kind of clean it as I go. That way, at the end, it's not so messy, you know. And my kitchen's so small that I don't really have a lot of space. So I try to keep it clean. But you do get messy when you cook. But and then so I do a Halloween, like fall theme for October, from cooking and some videos and stuff like that. And then I think Halloween and stuff. And then November I'll do like Thanksgiving stuff. Oh, do you have any kids? Because when my kids were younger, I called them my dishwashers. But because they're adults and they never come, they dirty dishes, but they put them in the sink. But they don't know how to put them in from the sink to the dishwasher. I'm like, really? It's just like right there. Rinse them and put them in. I hate doing dishes, so I hate doing dishes. Even on vacation, I use the dishwasher before I use anything else. I already just washed my dishes in my dishwasher. I just got to put them away. And that's another thing they don't do. After the dishwasher's done, they don't put it away. But, and then Christmas, so. Yeah, I have fur children too. Trust me. They're a handful. I mean, they're just like kids. They're just, once my animals are gone, I'm not having any more animals. There's just too much work, too much upkeep. They fight like siblings. I have one dog that's English Mastiff. Come here, Daisy Mae. Come here. Daisy, come here. So I have one dog that's like a half horse. Come here, Daisy. Come here. Come here. Come here to Mama. Come here, Daisy. Come here, Daisy. And then I got a couple cats, but my husband don't like cats. So this is my, there she is. This is my horse. Daisy Mae. I see my cat's jealous because, aw, this is my cat. One of them. Meet Tabbers. Yeah. Yeah, I have horse. Yes. You want some attention? Say hi. Say, I love. Yeah. Okay, so. Stop. My cat is driving me nuts. Ow! Now my cat's trying to bite me because. Oh. Yeah, my cat has a heart on it. Hey. See, he's being on me now. Look at that. Be nice. Be nice. I guess he's mad because he didn't get all the attention. Now he's trying to bite me. Ow! Go sit down. Ugh. Anybody want a cat? About ready to go. See, he's mad. Yeah. So, he's going to knock my phone off, I swear. See, he's mad. See, he's mad because he's not getting attention. Seriously, animals are just like kids. Have an attitude. Yeah, I have another cat named, this one here is Tabby. He's the oldest. He's going to be 10. He's a boy. You're giggling? I would laugh too. Yeah, and then I have a cat named Izzy. was he really? He's got the star of the show. Yes, I know. I love you. Hi, Andrew. How are you? I'm good. Missing you guys. So I decided to go live. Then I have a cat named Izzy, and she's a bobtail cat. She's got like a little stub tail, and she has a half. Tabby, you're not. My cat is trying to bite me, guys. And so, where I've been busy with my husband's grandma. We had to move her into assistant living, so we've been doing that, and then so that's been taking a week or so to deal with. And oh, thank you. He's being mean right now. He's an old grumpy man. Because I brought my dog out, and of course, oh, mine this one has an eating disorder. Oh, prayers for your kitty. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Siamese cat too one time. So I've been doing that, and then I've been fighting headaches and not feeling good, and just kind of really stressed out and overwhelmed with so many stuff to get done. Trying to get the house. Stop! I know you want to be on TV. Well, then get on TV. This cat wants to be the center of the attention today. See? Oh, yeah. She's like 88, and she's on oxygen, and she was like by herself, and she kept freaking out when her oxygen would come off. So she had to have a hospice come in, and they said she needs 24-hour care. So we moved her to assistant living, and I decorated her little room to make it more homey and stuff, and went through all her stuff and that. My cat, I swear, my cat just knocked down my charger. So I'm moving over here because my cat's driving me nuts. Oh, you're back, Mike? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. My thing, like, the cat keeps messing with my phone and making it fall over. So, well, thank you. Yeah, I got this little gimbal thing that you hook up. My cat keeps knocking it down. Won't leave it alone. Now it won't stay. You hate that when you're trying to do something and then the animals decide, oh, let's just destroy it. So, yeah, so she's in there. So it's just now cleaning her old place up to get it done, because we've got just 2 weeks to do it. And you know, family, a lot of families just doesn't want to come around to help. So, hi, Andrea. If I didn't say hi to you, I'm just trying to fix this so it can stand. There we go. Let me go get my chair. Because my cat had a... Now my cat decided to go somewhere else. So, I had to plug my phone in and it was dying. So, that's what... And I've been kind of like... Oh, now you can't see. Now it gets dark a little bit. Down a little bit because of... Okay. It's just one of those days where it's like, oh, I can't think, you know? So, and then had tried to get caught up with housework and still got to get my laundry done. And then, in my head, I need to get things done for my I know Smoky Mountain Hiker. I have 3 cats, and then the other cat is Macy, and she just recovered about almost it'd be a year and around Christmas time from blowing out her kneecaps, um, but she's doing great now. So I almost had to put her down, but I wanted to give her a chance, and I brought her back to life. So, but I'm just at the age where I'm just animals are hard work, you know. But I mean, they keep me company. I don't love them because they help with your anxiety or just having somebody around. But it's just so much hard work with, you know, um, all the maintenance, you know. And sometimes they just get on your nerves. Yeah, I have like a million things. I got to pack. I've got to just. I wanted to do some fall cleaning. Haven't got that yet done. It's like so much stuff. Let's see that. There you go. That's a little bit better because the light's not messing up the screen here. So I can't get my phone to stay straight. Okay. So between all that and, you know, I'm just so glad that my husband's got a little bit more help at the apartment. It's just like driving back and forth to my hometown, which I hate my hometown, but and then just overwhelmed, and then worrying about if I'm going to lose people on my YouTube channel because I'm busy with family stuff, and I just need to get away, have fun, you know, that kind of stuff. And then just trying to stay positive, and when I go live and talk to people, it makes me feel better, you know, because you're chatting about everything, you know. So, but it's just one of those days, you know. I mean, I try to catch up with everybody's live streams, but I just can't right now. I mean, there's so many, and then it gets so late at night where I'm just so tired. Oh wow, Texas? Where are you? Oh, yeah. We're talking about moving down to Tennessee eventually. We already bought land. So all we have to do is figure out what's this. We've been already looking into the steps on building a cabin on our land. And then, but my husband's got a good job right now, so that's kind of what's holding us back from moving down to Tennessee. But I would move down to Tennessee in a heartbeat, but it's a long process. You got to go through all your stuff, and then you got to pack, which I'm going to hire like a moving company because I'm done moving people, period. And then sell this house. My husband got to make sure he has a job. I could find a job anywhere. There's so many jobs down there, but he needs a halfway decent job. And so, but yeah, and we want to downsize. That way, it's just so much easier to take care of. Because we used to live in this really small house, and it's so much easier to take care of because it's one level. This house is so big and so much work. I can't keep up with it. Older you get, you just realize you don't need a big house, and you realize you don't need a whole bunch of stuff to make you happy. I think less stuff you have, happier you are because you're not so cluttered in your house and you're not cluttered in your mind. So I'm just like, I'm ready. I used to hold things. I mean, keep things all the time. And I would like freak out if somebody throw away anything. But now as long as I know what my stuff is and let me go through it, I'll be happy. Oh, wow. That's going to be a big move for you. Yeah. Andrea, I mean, it's a big step moving from one state to another. And that's what we did from Michigan to Indiana, but it wasn't too far away. And we had to downsize and had to get like get a storage for our stuff. Now I realized I really need to get rid of more stuff. And then I got rid of more stuff. And then we bought a big house because all of our kids were home. So, okay, we needed that. Well, now they're adults and they move out, then they move back in. So I got 2 back home, one still moved out, but he's talking about moving back in. I'm like, okay, maybe me and my husband will move out and let them live here. You know, I'm at the point where I think I would be happier living in Tennessee. Yeah, I mean, I love my kids dearly, but I'm at the point where they need to learn to be more independent. Yeah, I mean, how many kids do you have, Andrea? I have 3 kids. I have a 26-year-old son, which he's moved out, but he's talking about wanting to move back in. And then I have a 23-and-a-half-year-old daughter. She moved back in. And then my youngest one is 21 and he's never moved out. He still lives at home. But it gets to a point where you want to have the house to yourself and you want something smaller. So I think a smaller house, because this is a 3-bedroom, but we added a 4th bedroom, which is the basement. It was supposed to be a man cave for my husband, but that didn't happen. I have a woman cave, which when my daughter moved out, the first time I turned it into a woman cave. Now, my youngest son moved down in the basement. My daughter moved in his old bedroom. And so I'm like, where am I going to put my oldest son? So I kind of want a smaller house where I have enough room for like down. I have a plan in my head what I want in our cabin, and it's not going to be a mansion. It's not going to these big fancy houses because when you get older, you're just going to realize you don't need it. Family's not going to come down much, so it'd be enough just for our kids to come by, or because I think 1 or 2 of our kids will move down there with us, but eventually they're going to have to get their own place. So I'm thinking about like a 2-bedroom and maybe a loft. That way the loft can be like the office, and then my daughter wants to move in, but I just need something like an open plan. That's right. You have 6? Oh my goodness. 7? Oh my goodness. You have 17 grandkids? Oh my goodness. I have no grandkids yet. Thank goodness. I'm not ready for that. My kids are not ready for that, but my oldest one wants a child bad, but I mean, if he's moving in my house, I'm not having in like a living daycare. I raised my kids. It's time for me to have fun. So that's why I want to move down Tennessee, just because of all that. Yeah, I mean, nowadays they depend on their parents for everything, and it tends to wear you out. Because it's like when I was younger, at 15, I grew up. I worked. I went to school when I could. And I took care of my mom when she was sick. And then, got married at a young age and had more kids. But you grow up. Kids nowadays are not, they depend too much on their parents. They need to realize, hey, it's time to grow up and learn what life is all about. I mean, this is going to start be a reality check with the kids because mom and dad can't do everything anymore. So yeah, and two of them want to buy the house, but I'm like, well, we're not even moved out. We're not even moved to Tennessee yet. But it takes a process of building a house on a piece of land. It doesn't work overnight, you know. My husband's going to be 46. My oldest son, real dad wasn't in the picture. When I got pregnant at 15, but my husband adopted him, so he's always been in his life ever since he was a baby. So that's all he knows. But the other two is my husband's. But even though my husband was a fireman and a police officer, and he worked full time and had jobs, um, I stayed home with the kids and raised them. And it's a job, but I would never take it back. But it's when you're in your 40s, you realize you want to have a life too. After having kids at such a young age, I'm not a party person, nothing like that. It's just I love traveling, I love history. It's just time for us because one we was in that stage where okay, we can do our own thing. We don't have to cook. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to feed them or nothing, dress them or nothing. It's time for us. So when we go on vacation, hey, they could stay home. So it's nice to be able to do that. And so, and if we live in Tennessee, I think it would be better for us because a lot of my side family is not around. We don't talk. And then we only have a very few in my husband's side family. And a lot of them are already passed away or, everybody does their own thing. So it's just time for us to move on, and our kids are grown where they can, come down or move down there. Yeah, my daughter has no husband, no boyfriend, as I know. I know she don't have a husband, but I don't know a boyfriend. But she's working 2 jobs because she need to get back on her feet, and that's why she's living here. We're making her we let her live here to get back on her feet, and then it's going to eventually be time where she's going to have to realize she's got to do it on her own. I'm tired of helping everybody. Because when you want help, they don't want to come around. But if you ask them to do something simple, they have a fit. But if they want help, they expect you to stop your life. And I'm just at the point where it's time to make me happy and see what I want. Because I've always been a mom since 15, so it's nice to just explore the world. I mean, life is too short. You're not promised tomorrow, and I just, I love my kids to death, but I used to cry when they would not come around, but now it's like it's nice having the house to ourselves or myself, and just enjoy but I hate being up here. I'd rather be in Tennessee. I don't like snow anymore. Once you get older, you hate that kind of stuff. And the get-togethers are not like it used to be. And I don't like drama in the family or friends or anything. I want to enjoy the holidays, but in a smaller personal level instead of just a big gathering. Because sometimes you just can't get that, I don't know, sense of quality in a holiday. You don't need fancy gifts and fancy dinners to be happy on a holiday. I think what makes it special is just making memories with your close people. Yep. It is. It's so true. It's just, I mean, I didn't have all the help like they get now, you know? It's like, it's just time for them to start realizing if they can blow money on certain things, they can contribute to the house, or, you know, we're not rich, you know, they need to help. That's right. Because married life, after your kids are grown, it's a different, it's like you have to like, it's like a whole new life. You have to learn each other again in a different level, because now it's not all about the kids. It's about, now you can put yourselves first, you know, and put yourself first besides, you know, kids. You know, when you have kids, it's all about the kids. That's it. Now it's like, okay, kids are grown. We don't have to worry about them as much. It's time, parenting changes. And it's time to, I feel more connected to my husband when we are traveling and by ourselves enjoying things that we both like. You learn a lot more about each other, and it relaxes you, and you don't have to be stressed out. And I don't know. And you want to find yourself, because you always know yourself as mom or wife, but I never had a career like some people, or graduated college, but I'm trying to find out, you know, at the age where you're just not like middle life crisis or anything, but it's just like you want to find what's your purpose in life. What do you want to do, you know? You got to find yourself. You know, your identity was being a wife, housewife, and a mom. Now it's like, okay, it's going to be just a wife. That's right. That's right. I mean, they like to suck down the food and the popping out, but then they don't want to attribute to anything. But they don't want to spend their money, but they're okay to spend our money, you know? No, if you're working a good job, you can afford it. Or if you can afford buying you some food for yourself, you can buy some food to the house. I mean, come on. I mean, I think it's just a courtesy, and it's like a thank you for, hey, mom and dad, thank you for helping. I appreciate what you do for me. Here's something in return. Thank you. You know, it's not, I love you, or you don't get hugs, you don't get nothing, you know? You don't. You just don't get nothing. It's just like, okay, bye. Or I get attitude, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to have, if you can give me attitude, you know where the door's at. Because I'm not putting up with attitudes anymore. You're not a teenager, grow up. You know, you're not 16. You are in the 20s now. And they got to learn mistakes and stuff. That's the only way they're going to learn in life. There is rules everywhere you go. There's things that you're not going to like, but you have to deal with it. You know? But my parenting is different now. Yeah, that's why, you know, my daughter needs a car and she needs her own place. You know, my youngest one can afford his own place, but he just, he knows he has it made at home. You know? You know, it's like my oldest one, he wants to move back home and then get an apartment. But it's like, right now he lives on his own. He's capable of doing it. He has a little bit autistic. He's a little autistic. But he's doing great living on his own. I'm like, well, you can get an apartment up here, but you know, I mean, I don't mind helping him. I mean, I'm helping the other two, but it moving in and out is just wears you out. It's like, can we just grow up and be adults here? You know? Because one day, mom and dad's not going to be here. Then what? You know, like, my husband's the glue to the family. Something happened to him, everybody in the family would be, like, lost without him. So, it's just, It drives me nuts sometimes, you know. It really does. But it's just, it is exhausting mentally and physically. Just, you just like, so like when they're home, I'm just like, be quiet. I don't want to hear your attitude. Just go in your room, go do something, you know. And then if they don't listen, have an attitude, I just let their dad deal with it because they seem to listen to him more than me. Because I'm mom, you know. I'm the bad cop and he's a good cop. but but I gave my mom a hard time and it just came back on me, so. But one day they're gonna have kids and they're gonna go through the same stuff. Just one of those it's just one of those things, you know. But that's part of life, having kids. And I realize some people don't have kids, but some people just realize it's hard to raise children in this world, you know. It's not easy. And it's just crazy. So dangerous out there. It is very crazy out there. So, yeah, that's how kids are. But yeah. Well, good luck on your doctor. I hope everything goes well. You have a great day. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Matt. Oh, nothing much. Just chatting. I've been taking a little break off and on YouTube, you know. Had so much stuff going on. Hi, Haunted Adventures. How are you? Yes, it is a very crazy world, and it's never going to get better. Well, you too. You take it easy. Yeah, just kind of chatting. I've been kind of off and on little light chats, but I've just been exhausted, not feeling good, and then busy, and then my mind just racing about everything I need to get done, trying to get housework caught up, and you know, just never ending. Just I'm just like needing a vacation getaway. Which I'm gonna get my vacation in 2 weeks. So that's another thing I got to get done is packing. Because when I pack like I'm moving out for a whole week. So I gotta like make a list of everything I need to pack. So fun. But it's well worth it when you're on vacation for a week. Have fun and get away. Kids are staying home, taking care of the house. That's always nice. Yeah, went to the doctor today, got that done, and then just chilling at home, just being me. I'm gonna try to do some videos on my air fryer soon, but we haven't been cooking or anything, or nobody's been home to eat anything, so. But I got some ideas I'm gonna cook in the air fryer one of these days. I mean, this week maybe I'll do some videos, and I'm gonna do a video on the scarecrows in my hometown because it's all decorated for the fall and Halloween. So yeah, I can't believe that stuff is already out. It seems like we just had summer now. It's like leaves are falling, trees are changing colors. And there's a place around here that has sunflowers bloomed. And it's like big old fields of sunflowers. That would be neat to see, but I don't know where's that at, and I haven't had time to go do anything with my YouTube channel, so maybe I will soon. Well, I'll do some Saturday because I gotta go to a fundraiser for my nieces to raise money for her cancer bills and all that stuff. She's not out of the woods yet, but she's done with her treatment. Oh, that's cool. That'd be nice to see. Yeah, it's just been crazy. I haven't posted any videos, and it's just like I feel bad, and I had been like, everybody's like, we miss you, and that's why I went on live today because I want to make sure nobody knows, everybody knows that I miss you guys and been wanting to chat. It's just trying to find the time. Yesterday I was going to do it, and I just wasn't feeling good, and I came home today, and just like I'm just so exhausted. I think it's, and the doctor said part of being really exhausted is because of my blood flow issues. So I gotta start getting off two of my medications causing. They finally diagnosed me with um, a disease that causes your blood vessels to close up and not have the proper. Um, it's like your veins are spasms, and it closes up where it doesn't give you enough blood flow. So I have to start tapering off. I'm on 3 medications too. I'm gonna come off of soon. So, but I have to come off the one I'm already coming off of, and the other one I'm going to be coming off. We're already going to start tapering off on the other one because that's what causes my blood vessels to close up. So once that's done, and with diet and exercise, but the cold makes it worse too, flare up. So this cold weather's not going to help it. I'm not looking for winter, but so that's why I'm kind of always tired. Oh wow, I like chowder as long as it's not like seafood chowder. Hi Kenneth, how are you? Are you Kenneth? Are you a farmer? I know a lot of farms have a lot of hard times, and it's sad. Been a pretty rough year for everybody. It just you could tell by the food and the crops is just sad. But you can't. I mean, what do you do with Mother Nature? It's out of your hands. Maybe it'd be a better year next year. I mean, back in the day, that's all they did was farming. Now it's like there's not a lot of farms. A lot of people are selling off their land and that because they just can't make it. Just can't make it anymore. It's just crazy. It's just really sad. But what do you do? Mother Nature has its own, you know, own mind made up what it's going to do. You can't control it. So, yeah, just, it's been a beautiful day. It's just a little warm outside, and we need some rain. Leaves are coming down. My son just mowed yesterday, and it doesn't even look like it because the leaves are coming down. So, never ending. So he did that yesterday. Usually he doesn't do that, but he did it for his dad. So I used to mow, but it was a riding lawnmower. Well, that's good. Yeah, apples are really good. I like fried apple pie. Oh, or any type of apple pie is so good. I like apple pies, and I like applesauce and all that kind of stuff. But apple pies are really good, especially good and warm. They're really good. I'm not for sure how our apples are here. I haven't heard, but I know our corn didn't do very good, and strawberries didn't do very good either. So a lot of our crops did not make it very well this year. So I'm not. And that's Michigan and Indiana. So I don't know. So I bet you the prices of fruits and vegetables are going to go up because of it. But they're finding other ways of doing crops like inside, and it's more organic. You don't get all the pesticides and stuff. You guys be nice. So, hi. You want to see my doggy? Say hi. Yeah, she wants her attention. She wants to be a star today. Don't you? Say hi. Yeah, she loves her love. You tired? Go take a nap. What? Sit. Make one in the air fryer, like a apple pie. I can't talk. Try apple pie in there. Yeah, I was thinking about seeing if I can make one. I think it'd be easy to make. I have to get the recipe and make one. Because my daughter brings a whole bunch of them from McDonald's, but that's not the same when they're homemade. What? Go sit down. Nobody wants to talk to you today. Does anybody want to talk to this dog? She is driving me nuts. Say hi. She wants her mama's attention. I'll be in there in a little bit. She's watching Dr. Phil, so my dog. Yeah, I think because we went to a festival and had fried apples pie. Oh my god, it was so good. I should have bought 2 of them, but it was like $4 or $5 for one. That's outrageous. So I'll try to make one in the air fryer. See how that turns out. Because I want to make stuff like that, like a lot of seasonal stuff, certain months, to make it fun. So like a lot of people like to do pies and cookies and stuff like that for, the fall time and that. And I think that would be a great idea. And I'm going to make a homemade pizza in the air fryer too. So I'm going to start doing those. I haven't had time to do any videos last week or so because of doing stuff for the family or not feeling good or just trying to catch up at our house here, and it's just like run here, run there. I'm not a person that likes to run every day. I'm more of a homebody. So it kind of drove me nuts when it's like I had to run here, run there, And I hate my hometown. I used to love it, but I just hate going there. So, but I'll do some videos, show you maybe because I want to do it. I want to do like what I need to do is like 3 times a week or something. Make like a breakfast, a lunch, and like a dinner and a dessert or something each week or twice a week or something. Did you make them in the air fryer, Matt? Because I know I did chocolate chip cookies in the air fryer and they turned out good. I made one to test first and they came out good. So I gotta make some more of those because everybody in my family like, aren't you gonna make more than one cookie? So it turned out some. And on the internet it says, oh, don't try this at home in your air fryer. But I tried it and it didn't hurt my air fryer. So it's just kind of like you just play with your air fryer and see what works. So, and a lot of things work. And if you guys love deviled eggs, for the holidays, boil your eggs in an air fryer. It's faster and you don't have to worry about water boiling over or anything. It's more safer and it's so much fun. I'll show you what I got. See, I got these little cupcake silicone they're for cupcakes or muffins, and you put them in the air fryer, and you can reuse them. Oh, no, in the old-fashioned way. Oh, not me. I like the easy way, either air fryer or pressure cooker. But these you put in an air fryer or cupcake holders, and they're like different colors. And I kind of spray them with, spray just to make sure they don't stick inside like the muffins or cupcakes or anything. And then you take them out, and then you can wash them, and then reuse them. So I got those, and then I got this pan, and this pan I can make a homemade put brownie mix on it. I put a cookie on it and made a cookie in it, or a pizza. I can try a pizza pan. So this is an air fryer pan, and then let me see if I don't know if I have any more of my stuff. I don't know where my other stuff is at. Oh, and then I got a rack right here. And this rack is for like if you want to put a steak or a piece of chicken or anything like that. I got them. And then I'll show you. Okay, this is what you cook your stuff in. And if you put this in the if you put this in here, it's supposed to go in. Yep, like that. And then it's a divider. So you could put like say fish and fries or whatever in here. And then this is the bottom piece, so all your drippings come in here. Hi, Yankee in the South. How are you? I'm showing my accessories to my air fryer. I haven't been on here for a long time, so decided to get on here. And then you have it all in. So, and then, or you could take out the middle piece, and you can take the divider out and just have one big thing. And all you do is wash these two things. That's all you have to wash in your air fryer. And then I got this would be for steak, or you could put anything on it. And it's a rack that goes inside the air fryer, like this. So it fits right in there. So it's accessory, like that. Or a pizza pan. Or you could put anything on here. You can put it in the middle. And then I have for muffins or cupcakes. Can I come, Yankee in the South? Because I really need some fun. Me and Jeremy's been really busy and stressed out. Cupcake holders or muffins that go in the air fryer. You just spray it, make sure nothing sticks inside. And then they go in the air fryer or the pressure cooker. They're silicone, and there's different colors. And you put them in there, and you take them out and just wash them. And basically you just recycle. You don't have to waste paper, because you can't put paper in the air fryer. So that's my accessories in my air fryer. But we're just been extremely busy with my husband's grandma and moving her into assisted living, and then my husband's working pretty hard this week because his boss is gone. So he's doing his boss's work, everybody else's work, and his work. And went to the doctor today, and they finally diagnosed me what my issue with my veins is. And so I gotta get off 2 of my medications is causing some of the issues, and then go on diet and exercise and not be so stressed. So I've been popping on a little bit on live chats and stuff. I just need a little break, Yeah, I actually just with the eggs, I just put the whole egg in the air fryer and I just pick how many I want to use. And then I do it that way, or I just, oh, I got another pan. Oh, yeah, I got this pan. This is the pan I usually put my eggs in too. Or you can put bread, cake, whatever. So that's another pan I have. But there are more accessories to the air fryer, but I don't have them all. But some accessories can go into my pressure cooker too, so that's kind of nice. Um, but yeah, we've been just so stressed. So with everything going on, and that we're so ready to go down to Tennessee and just de-stress and just have fun and get to see people and just hang out and just enjoy it, because it's just like with him being busy and then not getting a lot of sleep, not any time for himself. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad and I feel like I'm neglecting my channel and neglecting my subscribers and stuff, and not, I feel like I'm not supporting enough with my friends on their YouTube channel. With, their live streams, I pop in for a few and then have to leave because I'm just exhausted and not feeling good. So, and we're so tired that I just feel bad because I know they support me and I want to do the same. And it just mentally and physically, I just like had to get a break, and I haven't done videos, and I know you're supposed to keep up with the videos and stuff. It's just nonstop crazy here. I mean, we're doing a fundraiser for my niece that's fighting cancer. Doing that Saturday, so it's like it's not one thing after another. Doing something for somebody, and then it's like you're trying to schedule yourself to get housework done, and it's just like nonstop. Not getting nothing done. I mean, and then dealing with the kids, and it's just like, but yeah, I just like needing, and then when I get stressed out, and then I start not feeling good. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I like going to live chats and talk, or go or on other people's live chats and talk, because it boosts your self-esteem and you feel better and everything. It makes you laugh and have fun. It's just like, but sometimes it's just like you just like, you guys crack me, well done, you crack me up with that Brett Michaels, because Brett Michael, oh my gosh, I met him in person in his tour bus at a concert, and it was amazing. This guy, he is such a sweet guy. He's really, I mean, he's not a fake person, he loves his fans. Hi. Hi, American Wonders. Yeah, just like, you okay. So it's like, he's amazing, and uh, he, I'm just like done. I was so excited. I mean, used my credit card so much, buying stuff of his stuff, and Jeremy got a call from his bank saying, your card's getting overused multiple times in one place, and it was me. Oh, thank you, well done. And back at you too, because I love you guys too, and I love it when you're having a good time on your live stream and you guys are all smiling, and you need that fun at the concert. I think it was a blast that you guys, went outside your box a little bit and just had fun, and be yourself. That it makes you feel good when you can laugh and dance and just have a good time. It's all positive, and you're hanging out with your good friends, and it's like, that's all you need is good friends, good company, just a great time, and it kind of boosts your self-esteem and everything, and it just kind of refreshes you and makes you want to just do your best and do what you love, you know. And I can't wait to get down there and see you guys. Yeah, yes, he is so nice, and he just, he's really cool, and he don't even look like his age, but he's an awesome performer and songwriter, and I mean, he's just amazing. And then we seen him again, and we got to sing in his mic, another concert, and then I got a guitar pick at that concert, and then we went to another concert of his. So I've been to a lot of them. Hi, Bone Daddy, how are you? So yeah, it's just, I got Bret Michaels, quite a few Bret Michaels stuff. So I'm not a stalker or nothing like that, but boy, when I seen you guys go there, I said, oh, you guys are so lucky. But I'm glad you guys got to meet him. I mean, I paid quite a bit of money just to go see him, but hey, he was so worth it. Oh, really? I don't know who that is. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've ever been on a tour bus, and his tour bus is awesome. I mean, it was just wow. I mean, because he was just wow. Oh, really? Yeah, I liked Poison when I was younger, and I could not believe it. Jeremy was outside waiting for me to get done, and I was inside the tour bus. I'm like, hi, I'm so lucky I got to stand in this tour bus and got a picture with him, and got a hug from him, and he fixed my hair because I wasn't wearing my cowboy hat right, and signed some autographs, and it was just amazing. It's like a dream came true today. So he loves his fans. It's sad that he has diabetes, but he knows the one concert he was getting like overheated or something with his diabetes, and he knew when to take a break. Okay. So yeah, but you guys, I'm glad you guys are doing good now. Ian, yeah. So I've been just kind of chilling out. I'm gonna hoping to put some videos out soon. As long as I don't have anything on my schedule. But I should be done with doctors for a month, so thank goodness. But I don't know what else. Yeah, we're all oldies. Well, I like country music the best, but I still like my 80s music, you know. It's nice to listen to music. That's how my husband de-stress. He listens to music on the way home. So I try not to tend to call him. That way he can just de-stress and, you know, before he comes home because he's been real stressed out from working at. So, but that's part of life, you know. It's like it's just been extremely busy at his job and everything, going bad. It's been a bad week. So you tend to just like want to just go crazy. Oh, thank you, Mac. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm slacking on some videos this week. It's just been just like mentally, I just needed some downtime, and but I feel bad because I like to be on my on my YouTube friends' live streams, but it just I couldn't keep up with everything because of doing a lot of family stuff and trying to have some me time just because I get overwhelmed a lot. And so when I get overwhelmed, sometimes I tend to not feel good. And I've been having headaches and just not been feeling good. So I just, because I got so much stuff I got to get done, like housework and packing, and we really just need a vacation, just get away. So I need some fun time down in Tennessee because we're in the process of checking into steps on building our cabin and all that stuff, trying to see what we need to do because we never built anything by scratch now. So we already got the land, so we just got to get the process going on building. So, because we really want to move down there, but it's just job wise, hasn't been the haven't found the right job, and he's got a really good job right now, so that's what's holding us back. But if he had a good job down there, we'd be moving. But it just takes time. It's a process. I mean, oh, that's funny. Yeah, Bob is a funny guy. Oh, really? Yeah, we're gonna be where our land is. It's gated, and it's there's a lot of rules, and you can't have a mobile home. You can't have any like tiny houses or nothing. It has to be specific certain things um built there. So we want something small, but enough to if we have family or grandkids eventually or whatever, we would have a little space, but be easy to maintain because we want to be more outside, enjoy life that way. So just something easy, and if it has to be like a summer home for right now, that'd be fine with me. But eventually, I want to move down there. I just want to get away from the cold and the snow up here. I know it's going to still be cold down there, but it won't be as bad. But I just need I want just a different scenery. Just there's nothing up here, so that's why one of the things hard about making videos up here. It's there's nothing really to film. You know, there's not nothing going on. So this way I can have something. I mean, I can film more stuff. I can do just a lot of stuff. Even there's so many stuff out there to do down there to help with your anxiety and depression, and your like it lifts you up. So it's just we're just more happier down there. So I mean, family kind of falls apart, goes their separate ways. Some of them are already passed away. My side family doesn't have anything to do with me. Um, Kids are grown. It's just time to do what we want to do, and that's what we want to do. So we already got the land. So I wish I could just camp out there 24/7 until we can get the house built, but that's not gonna happen. I think a bear would eat me first. So, but yeah, I'm getting rid of stuff and deciding, what, I'm downsizing as much as possible because when we move, I don't want to take all the stuff with me, and I want life simple. I think life would be much easier, and you won't be so stressed out when you have less stuff. I think less is better. That's my TV going off. Practice warning. So, with having a bed, a smaller house, easier to take care, especially when you're getting older, and less stuff. I think your life will be so much easier, and your mind will be more at ease. So, that's the goal. I mean, and we got friends down there that and I have more friends down there than I have up here. So, and if whatever family we do socialize with, they can come down and visit, and the kids can visit and either get their own place or they come back up here. I don't know. But it's nice to be able to have a vacation year round down there. Because there's so much stuff down there that we've been missing. We want to go down there for Christmas. We don't know how the weather's going to be up here. We heard we're supposed to get a lot of snow. It'd be a bad winter. I don't know. Who knows? The weather people just don't know what it wants to do. So, but as long as it doesn't hit until after Christmas, I'll be happy because I want to go down there around Christmas time. So, and I don't want to just do YouTube down there, but I want to be able to, because I love photography, so there'll be so much stuff to take pictures of and make special pictures on frames, and I make these one pictures. I can't think what they're called, but so yeah, so that's our goal. That's our dream, and I'm fighting hard to make it come true. So, well, I should get off here. I've been on here over two hours, but it's just been nice to kind of seeing everybody and catching up with you guys because I haven't talked to anybody lately, just kind of in and out. But I don't want you guys to forget I'm still here. I'm just, had stepped away for a little bit, and it's not nothing negative, nothing like that. Just family stuff and not feeling good, and sometimes you just need just take a break for yourself mentally and have fun and that kind of stuff. But I'm glad everyone still supports me, and I'm supporting you guys back, and everyone keep up with the positive vibes because that's all we need. We don't need no negative. And that I can't wait to see everybody that's in Tennessee, that my friends. Well, Smoky Mountain Hiker, you don't work too hard. You have a great one too. Okay, well, be safe out there, Yankee in the South. I appreciate it. You have a great evening. Bye, Bone Daddy. Thank you for stopping in. Well, guys, thank you for coming in and supporting my channel. And I love you guys. And you guys be safe out there. And I'll try to go live this weekend or do a video of my hometown with all our scarecrows and let you know how the benefit did with my niece. You too, Bunny. You have a great evening. You guys have a blessed day, and I will see you later. You guys have a great day. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. Bye.